guys, we have just passed from the basics. Now we're going to start dealing with situations that probably you're going to find in your daily work when needing to use Pyspark. So reading for files, reading for some kind of source, not just creating your own source. Okay, so the first step here is how to read a CSV. It's a very common file. CSV stands for comma separated value, but you can find CSV or with different names. You can find TSV, the tab separated values. You can find PSV, pipe separated values, or whatever. Okay. So let's create here a CSV. Let's get into our Ubuntu environment. As you can see, that's where we installed Pyspark on our first class. So let's create here a file names.csv. So I'm going to have columns name, surname, and age. Let's put two data two rows here. Okay. So CSV could have a header that brings the name of the column, or sometimes the CSV could not have the header information. Okay, so it's a way that we can deal with both situations, and CSV are separated. If you have this kind of CSV comma separated values, that is the default way that Pyspark will understand the file. I'm going to show you in a bit. So we created here this file, so in this path. So if you run pwd to get your local environment, and we have already created the Spark session here, so we're going to create the data frame, and we use spark.read.format and format x CSV, and we use .load. There's different ways to do it, and I will show you. So I need to specify the name of the column, or to specify the pattern of the column. Okay, so let's set the name of the column is name.csv. Okay, we're going to put 5 at the beginning, just, and I will explain you what it is in a moment. So I give the name of the file and show, and let's run it. So we have the information. So, and we started to see things, strange things. We got the first row that intends to be the header name as the row informations. So the default by Spark is understanding as a header false. Okay, so I will explain you. You can break rows into Spark if you put everything inside parentheses, and it's better for formatting the way that you're reading. Okay, so you're going to use option, and I want to set the header as true. So when you put all these informations surrounding by parentheses, you don't need to use break line like this. So it's okay. We set the header as true. Okay, now we got the first row as a header information. Okay, when we set the image for true, and we put some information here. Inside another option, you can just change various options. That's SEP. The default information SEP for separation or delimiter is comma. Okay, so it wants to make any change in the result because the default pattern is comma. So as you can see, so let's change this file for a different kind of separate that is very usually pipe. Okay, pipe, it's very common. You see systems that generate pipes as telemeters for informations. It's also a very common situation. Now we save this information, run it again. Now you're going to see that all the rows are going to be merged because the information is not right. Okay, so as you can see, you have just one row with one column. It's not what I intend to be, and I should inform the separate delimiter as a pipe. So informing this correctly will bring me the right information, okay, in the right way. So we have this first basic approach on CSV. We have a bit more details later on. So I'm going to explain just about this file that I put here at the beginning. Let's remove it, and you're going to understand. Pyspark is a frame that is built to work with distributed storage. Okay, so here we are running it in a local manner, so we don't have any different storage or any different kind of layer for the master and the driver. Okay, if you don't understand what it means right now, you can just search it up, or you can wait for a advanced sections of this course. That way we'll explain what is master and what is drivers. So if you're running it in a distributed cluster like Pyspark, like Databricks, GCP, AWS, you should inform from where the file is coming. Like GCP, you should inform GS. So GS with 2// with when you work with AWS, you should inform S3 if you're consuming for a S3 bucket. If you're consuming for a Databricks, you should inform Databricks file service, DBFS. I think that is DBFS. So, or you can build your own source of data coming from GCP, AWS, or whatever inside Databricks. It's the topics for another video. Paul, this is everything for now. We're going to discuss a bit more about CSV in next chapter. See you.